Here's the pattern to make a fitted face mask. You're going to cut 2 inside pieces and 2 outside pieces. The pattern for this will be linked at the end of the video. You're then going to take your 2 pieces that match each other and you're going to sew along the curved side. I'm going to sew a straight stitch on both of the curved sides. This will make it so your mask actually has a little bit of shape, which is perfect around your nose and mouth. You're going to cut little slits on this curve to make it easier for the material to hold its shape. I'm then going to iron these flat, which is an optional step. I'm going to put them wrong sides together just so you can see the shape, but you're actually going to pin and sew them right sides together. And I'm going to match up the top part of the C and then pin going outward. You're then going to take your elastic and cut 2 7-inch pieces. These are the pieces that are going to go around your ears. I don't have a particular size in mind for how thick the elastic needs to be. With the shortage on elastic right now, it's better just to use whatever elastic you can find. And you're going to want to make sure you put your elastic sandwiched between the right sides with their 2 little ends poking out. And using a straight stitch, you're just going to lock them in place. And I'm going to sew forward a couple stitches, then do a back stitch, then forward again to really lock them in place. And then using a straight stitch, you're going to go around the top of your mask. And when you get to the other side, you're again going to repeat the same thing with your elastic, going forward and backward to lock your elastic in place. And then when you get to the bottom, you want to make sure you leave a little section open so that way you'll be able to turn your material inside out and reveal the actual good sides versus the wrong sides of the material. So this is what it looks like with all the wrong sides out. And then I always start by poking out the corners. That way you have nice crisp corners, but you're going to poke them free and turn everybody inside out. This will reveal that little opening that now needs to be closed. So you're just going to fold under the raw edges and you're going to use a straight stitch. And I'm going to start at the bottom to close up that opening, but you're also going to go all the way around the mask with your straight stitch. This is going to just really make it look super crisp, super clean, and it's going to lock everything in place. So that way, if you missed any of your edges while sewing, this will make sure that everybody is nice and tightly secured. And here is your final product. These are great because they're reversible, but I've also heard a lot in the comments about how you want to make sure that one side is always facing out and the other side is always facing in. And here is the pattern. This pattern is at a 6-inch scale.